What's up, guys? Ryan from I Teach Credit here, and I wanted to just dive in and talk about why when you go to a lender for an auto loan, you may get a different score than if you're applying for a mortgage. I just had a client, she called me, she had applied recently for a car, which I tell everybody, don't apply for the car before the mortgage, always get the mortgage in the house first. But she applied for the mortgage, or for the car, and they told her that her credit score at the auto dealership for an auto loan was like 670 something. When we pulled her credit for the mortgage, she said, or we told her that the score was 640, and she said, why is that? And it's very simple, guys. When you're looking at getting a credit pull for an auto loan or a credit card, they're pulling a FICO 8 scoring model. Remember, there's 28 different scoring models. When you're applying for a mortgage and you have a credit pull, a tri-merged mortgage pull, they're pulling Experian 2, TransUnion 4, and Equifax 5. FICO 2, FICO 4, FICO 5. What's the difference? Here's the big difference between the two different scoring models. Let's just say this is time, okay? And as you know, typically they look back 7 years. The credit profile report looks back 7 years. They may show stuff up to 10 years, but typically what affects or impacts your credit score is over a 7-year period, okay? When you're looking at FICO 2, 4, and 5, they're going to look back all 7 years. Why? Because they're going to give you anywhere from, let's just say, a $200,000 to a $500,000 mortgage over the course of 30 years. What are you getting over here? You're getting a $1,000 credit card, or maybe you're getting a $10,000 to $25,000 auto loan for 5 years. That's a big difference. So when you're looking at a credit card or you're looking at an auto loan, they're only looking back at the first 2 years. They want to say, hey, in the last 2 years, what's this person's spending habits been like? When you're applying for a mortgage with a 30-year term, they want to say, hey, I want a whole picture on this person's spending habits for the last 7 to 10 years. We want to make sure there's nothing there in the past that makes us nervous about giving them $300,000. Hopefully that clarifies this and makes it more simple for you. The FICO 8 scoring model, they still look at all 7 years, but it's the activity in the last 2 years that has the heaviest weight on your score, okay? The FICO 2, FICO 4, FICO 5, they're going to look further back, and the activity back here is going to have a higher impact on your score versus the FICO 8 model. And that's why those algorithms are very different, and that's why it's important for you guys to understand that. So if you see different scores, you know exactly what's going on. All right? Hopefully you guys found that helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe or share it with your friends. If you have any more questions or comments or something else you would like me to cover, please put those comments below, and I'll make sure to base the next video off of that. All right? Hope you guys have an awesome day. Looking forward to catching up with you.